Let's advance course. Oh! Damn it all! This is gonna be a difficult one. Hello guys and welcome back to DeI et Impera, where we are continuing our campaign as Massalia and continuing with both sort of an invasion of Iberia and we're going to start facing up against the Romans as well. Bandits have stolen taxes. Okay, yes, that's probably because I've moved my my army south, so we're no longer patrolling. Okay, well we'll have to take a look at that. Hidden agents. Oh, another child, great. And seasonal conditions, household, a general, okay. Histrionic, noblewoman, okay. Trouble, populace, banditry, we've got to look at that. So, this year in history, 251 BC, the Romans attack the Carthaginian port city of Panormus after fear fighting. Led by the Carthaginians, led by Hasdrubal, are defeated and the city falls. With Panormus captured, much of western Sicily falls with it to the Romans, obviously, and a number of other cities agree peace with the Romans, and it basically marks the end of the Carthaginian presence in Sicily. Of course, in our game, events are far in advance of that, with the Romans not only having kicked Carthage out of Sicily, but actually taken Carthage itself. So we've got a number of things we need to do this turn. The first is to come and deal with these rebels. Unfortunately, we can't quite reach them because it's winter and our movement range is decreased. Can you take care of this? 42%. Well, if anybody's going to screw it up, it's going to be you.
The wolf is at the door.
Assassination fails. Yeah.
Gods below, take my failure.
Let's bring our scout around here just to just so when we do advance next turn, we will we'll have the scout just to check the way. Let's go into 45 just during this winter turn, and we'll continue the campaign in spring. We'll leave that army where it is. You guys have moved. Let's take a look at our navy. We've actually got a deficit. We've got probably because of the winter. So, with the and maybe banditry as well. Why has our finances absolutely crashed? Trade is still okay. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So, the fleet is resupplied. Let's move to the coast of Africa. And, yeah, we're kind of looking for targets of opportunity, really, to weaken the Romans. So, Eol. So, we're looking at sort of 2,000 swordsmen and guard, small navy, some horsemen and some marines. Probably is a little bit too much. Maybe we could win, but I think it would be quite an expensive battle for us. Whereas I'm kind of hoping for you know, maybe to be able to intercept some of these legions whilst they're transferring from Sicily to Carthage. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, let's move this army to the border.
You have further orders?
How are? Oh yeah, I just think Eugenius 9,000 odd. Let's disband these two and recruit. What are these guys? Yeah, so we've got plenty of the social elite So we'll go with some Royal Guard. I also think that we should do that with this Gallic cavalry, and let's get some Massalian Royal cavalry, so that we've got a bit more of more of a punch. We've got these Thuros cavalry that we'll leave, but yeah, I think a bit more of a punch would be useful. So yeah, you come over here. And yeah, really, I'm hoping that we can maybe go and raid Arretium, but we shall see. Nothing more we can do this turn, I think. Yeah, let's end the turn. Intimidate the opposition. Local bandits have offered services. Ooh, no, we don't want bandits. Hidden agents exposed. So one of the things... okay, noblewoman has increased in rank. Well, let's just take a look at that then. Then I'll carry on with what I was going to say. Anything here that helps to reduce banditry? This one increases authority. Yeah, agriculture. Yeah, okay, so we need agriculturalist then. And this little lady has leveled up as well. I can't quite get to farming expert yet. It's an agriculturalist. Construction report. Okay, so the Temple of Zeus. We've got a positive public order sort of balance, which is good. Yeah, deep mine shaft up here at Carnarvon. But yeah, terrible banditry. Well, finances seem to have resolved themselves. Concealed army discovered. Can't see a concealed army. Okay, we did that troop. Okay, Celtic Reforms. So I had basically these guys, the Il Carbones, whatever, offering to assist me in my war against Carthage. I thought we had a peace treaty with Carthage, but no, it turns out we are actually at war. So let's...
It would be wise to speak honestly.
Peace treaty, what if I pay... I really don't want to be at war with Carthage. Payments. I'll offer you a payment. 36,000. There we go.
Now to sacrifice
And why don't we have a trade agreement? And I'll offer you another 17. Oh, come on.
We, the people of Carthage,
They actually like
trade
us now.
with you at this time. Well,
So you won't
I
trade
am
with me.
eager to.
Let's have a non-aggression pact. Come on, I will pay you some decent money. Okay, you need a bit
Your
more money.
offer may seem wise to you, but I see little profit in it.
Come on, I will offer you 26 grand. Oh, okay, well look, hopefully the relationship will improve. But I don't want to be at war with Carthage. Rome is the threat. Right, we've got to take out these rebels, and there's a full 20 stack now, so this is going to be quite the battle.
For glory and honor.
And so yeah, they've got absolutely tons of slingers, and then just the massed Scutari infantry. We've got the garrison to support us as well as this force, so we're definitely going to win. But I will fight the battle manually because I don't want this force to be too depleted. Let's get into it. So we finally spotted the enemy, guys. I had both my armies deploy sort of all the way down here. Well, the reinforcements came on here, so I deployed my army close by on these nice green plains, and yeah, no enemy in sight. So we had to go and find them, and spent a lot of time off camera, slowly marching our army over this very rough terrain, full of forests and hills, typical Iberia. And yeah, we've come to this kind of little cliff where our army is now sat, and the Iberian rebels are beyond this sort of little dry valley. And yeah, cavalry, don't get too close. I do not want to really go up into the hills after them, so I think we're going to have to basically send our archers. Now, we do have plenty of archers, but yeah, I think we're going to have to send them to try and coax the enemy out of their position. So let's pull you out of the group. We'll bring our cavalry back up here now. We know where they are. Sort of scouted back and forth with my cavalry, and yeah, I kind of thought they'd be sort of over here maybe, but I was surprised to see them kind of camping in the corner over here. So yeah, there's a lot of rough terrain, these boulders, the trees. I would just prefer if they came at us. So yeah, moving the archers out has messed up my battle line a little bit. So let's well, we'll wait for the cavalry to get out of the way. Archers then. Oh, actually, you've got these guys as well. So you can come out as well. And actually move up here.
Quick march! Ready. Orders, Commander! Missile infantry at your command! Ready for orders.
Yeah, just move forward a bit. I think, you know, they've got loads of slingers, so I think if we could get an exchange going between our archers and their slingers, we'd come out on top. Let's put everybody into phalanx now. Tidy up this battle line. But whether they will fall for it, of course, is another matter. And they are able to outrange us, so we can't hang around, guys. Let's move these troops up. They do have good cover, so that is a worry. But I think our archers will just, you know, the additional damage done by our bows will compensate, I think, for the enemy's cover. We also got the high ground as well. It's not too good. We will have to keep an eye on things. I hope by concentrating and by the additional damage we'll come out on top. We're there now as well. You'd sort of think that if slingers were ever going to defeat archers, this would be the battle for it.
Archers! Fire on the enemy! Ready and waiting. Understood. At speed.
Come on.
Archers!
We need to be doing. Yeah, so we are taking a toll. But there are lots of them. Okay, we've got them to break. You guys move up.
By your command. Yours to command. At the double. Archers!
So yeah, well look, why don't you guys hit these slingers?
Missile infantry at your command.
See whether we can kind of roll up the line, I suppose. Yeah, they are sheltered by those trees then.
Archers! Yes, Commander!
Trying them.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Don't like having to do this, but I really would prefer if they came and charged us. Shaken. Inflicting a lot of casualties on these guys out in the open. Okay, they've broken, so let's you guys can move up a little bit.
By your command.
You guys move forwards.
Missile infantry ready. Fire!
Your orders. At the
Move
double.
there.
At your service.
Yeah, shoot at these guys. Who are sort of, yeah, you know, they're in the trees, they're in some light brush, but I think we'll should be able to start wearing them down.
Archers!
It's allowing us to get into a bit of a better position over here, where we're not on the reverse slope now with these two units. Well, this guy is actually. We're getting there. They're wavering. Good.
At your service.
You guys move them.
Orders understood. Ready.
And yeah, we just need to systematically.
Archers!
What
As
are
you
you
command. Your orders.
guys doing?
Orders understood. Ready and waiting.
Is that the enemy infantry moving? It looks like it might be, you know.
Missiles ready and waiting. Archers!
Yeah, they've broken. Let's bring these archers around here.
Missile infantry. At the double.
Forward, Scutari. Guys, you better pull back now.
At the double.
The men are wavering.
I don't blame them. Yeah, we need more of them to come at us. Oh, I think I've finally got my yeah. Okay, so everybody, all the archers pull back now. I think we've provoked them finally. Yeah, running down the hills. Lovely countryside, just not a nice place to fight a battle. That's it, fall back, fall back. That's it, they're coming forwards, they're coming forward slowly. A little bit worried about this flank. I think we'll work. Good, keep coming, keep coming. Our archers do need to get up that hill, get into position. Obviously suffered quite a few casualties amongst our archers, but we had to do it.
Missile infantry at your command.
That's it. Oh, we should be, yeah, so we'll take a toll on these Scutari now.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
They do have nice broad shields.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, they come.
Archers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, ooh. Now we're doing some damage as they turn away from us so they can't use their shields.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think that's them basically trying to flank around, you see, and yeah, it's kind of been a bit of a false economy for these this Scutari. Okay, they're now engaged with our phalanx. We do have our cavalry on this side. And yeah, let's commit our spearmen.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Scutari were probably better, I would think, than the Greek militia. But they are broken up by this this little cliff here. So we may move some units from the centre here at some point, but for now, let's let them fight. Oh, those Greek archers have legged it. Cavalry, let's move out over here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, we'll wait for those spears to form up. It's obviously not ideal to be attacking this these Scutari troops with their silver chevron with spear infantry, but we've got to hold the flank. So you guys line up.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Tempted to send some cavalry to attack the slingers. What are you? Yeah, just this medium cavalry, I think. Come over here. Oh, right. So those
One of our units has used
Scutari
all
have
its
broken.
ammunition.
Let's make sure that they do not reform. And in fact, we can charge these units and break them. Yeah, come on, don't hit those slingers. Just causing us difficulties. We could bring our bring the missile cavalry around here so that they can throw some javelins into some exposed backs. Okay, they've shattered. Good. Yeah, ride down that light missile, and I think this Scutari, yeah, hit from the flank, cavalry charge behind. They weren't gonna last, and these guys are pulling back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So, come on, guys, we need to keep up the pressure. Try and roll up the flank here.
Spearmen, ready for orders.
Citizen cavalry!
Cavalry,
One of
go
our
help.
units has used all its ammunition.
They are wavering. They've broken. Good. Those
Double time.
slingers. Just keep that's it, guys. Keep rolling around here.
Cavalry.
Okay, we'll follow this cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh no! Tell you what, go and take out those slingers. Scutari are sort of redeploying. Have you used all your javelins? You have. Right, so come and help out in the centre there. And yeah, well, guys, hit
One of our
the
units has used all its ammunition.
Scutari from behind. Sandwich them against the pike phalanx. Not the pike phalanx. What are you on about then? They've just got little spears. We are not. We haven't got sarissas, unfortunately. There we go. We've broken another one. They've broken as well. Good. And yeah, just keep pushing up the line. Some of our archers have still got arrows, which I'm surprised about. guys are shattered.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think, yeah, let's bring our cavalry here and sort of clatter into the back of this formation. I suppose that is one of the advantages I've had in this battle is, although the Scutari are good swordsmen, they are indeed swordsmen, so they don't have the spear or anti-cavalry kind of, you know, they basically can't stand up to the cavalry. There's light infantry there, though. Well, let's you guys can move forwards, and yeah, just make sure you press them. They're wavering, good. Oh, these, yeah, wavering. So, yeah, look at these guys. So these are the general's bodyguard. Yeah, quite bloodied. Must have been maybe an arrow fire? Yeah, because they're relatively unscathed in terms of the unit numbers. Still holding. Let's just inspire everybody. Okay, they've broken, good. Come on, phalanx actually, and just cut as many of them down as you can. So, they've shattered as well. So this was a rebel force. I think I can just end the battle. Anyway, I'll see you in a moment. I did spend a bit of time riding down some of those fleeing units, so our cavalry inflicted a lot of casualties, sort of 300, 400, yeah, 400 odd. So let's, well, we'll put them to the sword. And yeah, okay, they aren't wiped out, so I'm glad I wrote them down. But we should be able to just auto-resolve this now. Yeah, and auto-resolve protective stance, and take care of those rebels. Just go there. So yeah, you can move back this way.
Is that all?
And right, can you maybe take her out? Assassination, 40%. Let's try.
By any means.
Of course, you failed. My gosh, the least successful anybody ever. So it was a hidden army. We had a message that a hidden army. I'm very nervous about advancing. What to do? Because there was an army, obviously, that took Brigantium. Let's advance. Oh, damn it all! Okay, so we are being ambushed, and they've got superior numbers. This is going to be a difficult one. So we're in mountainous, hilly terrain with forest, and yeah. Okay, guys, quick. Let's try and form some sort of battle line up here. Come up here quickly. Get up here. We're really there's enemy troops there. Okay, well, let's. Oh, I don't want to form a line down the hill.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Damn, we really can't go that way. Run away! Fall back. Cavalry rear guard.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah. Cavalry rear guard. You guys run this way. don't like running my hoplites, but we're gonna have to.
We have
And
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
peltasts.
Targets! And speed! Commander!
Here, archers.
Advance
There.
at speed! General!
Get cavalry just kind of
Yes,
try
Commander.
and screen the hoplites. We're never going to be able to though because they're much faster than we are and we've got the advantage.
Orders understood! Pikes ready!
Come on guys, you can't afford to get tangled up there because you're going to lose.
At your service.
Theros spearmen,
Orders understood!
you guys
Orders.
form up here,
Commander!
The men are
you
wavering.
guys here, and oh dear me.
Sarissa cavalry!
Sarissa cavalry, dear
Our
me,
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
they've caught all of our elite, well not elite, but very veteran Massalian hoplites.
The brave! Ready for orders!
Okay, well look, you guys can pull back now. Keep coming guys, come on, you must get out of there.
Spear infantry ready! Double
Stay there
time!
actually.
At speed! Ready for orders! Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that's
This
not a
is
surprise.
shameful display.
Pikes at the ready!
Keep falling back. This is like the Teutonberg
Our men
forest, but
flee the
for
field of
for
battle.
Massalia.
This is a shameful display.
Hoplites!
Okay, form
Orders
there.
understood! We await your command! Hoplites!
Form
ready!
there actually. Yeah, come on, you guys have almost been extracted.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Pike infantry
So
ready!
form phalanx. Eltas, you better pull back now.
Back now!
Broke, damn it all. Where's our cavalry?
Our men flee the
Okay.
field of battle.
Our general
This is a shameful display.
broke, was he killed? Oh, dear me, he's a faction leader as well.
Peltasts!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Advance! Ready for
Any
orders!
chance of you guys better come in here and hold that?
Pikes ready!
They are dear me.
Fire spears!
What a disaster! And I knew that army was there. I should have just stayed where I was. I just didn't think they were that close. Absolutely gutted. Right, so we've managed to force them back at least.
Spear infantry! At your command!
You guys come down the hill, move forwards. We gotta try and help our peltasts. Peltasts, you come back here. This cavalry, come up here.
Orders understood! Quickly now! Back men!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Peltasts, we were relieving the pressure on you. Hoplites, come on now.
Luria spears!
Theros spears, yeah, move, push forwards.
Ready waiting! Orders! By your command! Hoplites! Commander! Attack their position!
Come on, we can form a bit of a battle line here. Peltasts, you guys did not have to.
Cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Advance at speed!
Right, hit that light missile infantry. You guys hit them.
Ready for orders!
And yeah, spearmen, you can advance.
Spear! Commander!
Peltasts, yeah, get in there.
Luria spears! On level time!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, what our cavalry fled? Why? Why? You were doing well. You actually broke the light infantry that you were attacking from it. Well, the missile troops. Okay, well, I think it's because our general has been presumably killed, our faction leader. Oh my god. So we've broken some units there. What are these troops? Medium spear, so I don't really want to charge that. You guys come back here. Furious spears, yeah. Keep pressing them. Come in here and help. Because I think right, archers, can you hit that medium infantry? Let's press on. Good. Right, this cavalry is reformed. Come out into the plains. Come on, if we can get rid of them, then we can sort of straighten up our battle line a bit. Archers have used all their ammunition, so just come over here. Oh, what a desperate battle. Form up that light infantry, come and hit them. This cavalry, yeah, we really could do with getting rid of this spear infantry, which I don't like to do with cavalry, but I hope another morale shock will be, yes, good, well done, broken them. And yeah, break this light infantry. Yes, they've gone, right, so actually we could probably get some archers to chase them. You guys form back here. Advance. Come on, get involved. You pull back now because you're engaged with spearmen. This cavalry we can pull over to this flank and chase them down. Peltasts, come over here. These spearmen pull back because you've been in that fight for a while. We will just advance this line. Spear infantry, don't want to hit them. Their general is up over there, I think. Yeah, you guys pull back as well now. And yeah, let's form a little bit more of an organised line. Dear me. Okay, well these guys have actually reformed, so we can bring you forwards. So yeah, you guys did very, very well. Let's bring all of our archers back here. Cavalry. This is spear infantry, so I'm not really happy about charging them. Furious, you are, yeah, not too bad actually. So come and flank.
By your command. Infantry ready at your service.
So yeah, we've got a bit of a battle line now. Let's Peltast, let's get you involved. Cavalry can then come round this hill. We'll move these Cirrus spears slowly to the flanks. They are now wavering. Okay, get involved there.
Missile cavalry at your command.
Could we get them? Yes, they've broken. Good. Well done. So, move move forwards. And yeah, come around there. Let's try and break them actually whilst their comrades are fleeing. Yeah, don't let them escape. Let's get in there. Shattered, good. Keep pushing up. There's Kataria wavering. Okay, well, look, we managed to break them. But there's still enemy forces on the field, so let's try and organise ourselves. Let's get archers over there. Health tasks, yeah, here. And the cavalry do just chase them down. You know, if we can sort of wrestle a victory from the jaws of defeat, then we may be able to obviously recover our prisoners. Should be nice. But where are the enemy? Because the balance of power bar is telling me there's still significant numbers to deal with. This battle is far from over, apparently.
Citizen cavalry! Ride out! Tarantine cavalry! Riders, move out! Citizen cavalry! Follow me!
But anyway, whilst we look for these, the rest of these troops, it allows our infantry to have a bit of a breather. Oh my gosh! Are they down over here? What's going on? Why are you over there? I'm overjoyed that you are, but why? So let's well, let's come up to this sort of rise here, I think. Zero spears on the flanks. Peltas will have you behind as well. Archers behind. And yeah, we'll bring the cavalry back then. Over here. So yeah, we need to get up this little rise, and so we can meet them on the terrain of our choosing. So yeah, oh dear me, what a battle! I just hope that a lot of our hoplites were captured and we can liberate them by winning the battle, but I don't know. They are charged. You know, there's still quite a few of them, but they are coming up this hill at us. So I would hope that they're going to be tired and exhausted when they reach us, and we'll be in position. Yeah, we do need to get into position, guys. So come out of phalanx for the moment. And that will help speed things up. I know you're all cheering, but there's still There's still a decent fight to come. Just a huge number of bodies littering the field. I think at least by here, and a lot of them will actually be the Iberians. Yeah, we can see them moving down there. Heavy spear infantry. Heavy melee infantry. So I hope they are tired. Fresh, steady. Okay, we can just move forward a little bit more.
Marching order!
Fresh, apparently.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Not the greatest of ground, I suppose, in this sort of broken terrain. Yeah,
Our
okay,
hidden
well,
units have been discovered.
form phalanx.
Pikemen ready for orders.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Hoplites ready!
Yeah, this is good. This could not be a very tough fight. His flanks are exposed, so he's unhappy about that. Well, they are unhappy about that. That is the yeah.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay. One last push, guys, to defeat these last forces.
Hoplites!
Let's advance those spearmen. And these spears as well.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Cavalry, come over here. We'll move our peltasts
Commander.
and cavalry.
Hoplites ready! Hack them down!
You guys actually, I want to deploy you over there, and you can come and hit the flank.
Hurry our spears!
Yeah, don't get involved in that melee because I need to bring you around here because this flank is exposed. Okay, we've breached their formation.
Advance at speed! Hoplites! Hurry our spears!
Hitting them.
Hoplites ready!
The enemy general is off over here. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but I'm glad. Right,
Ready!
hit their flank as they try and hit ours. Flank the flankers. Yeah, not a great terrain for us, but at least we're. Perhaps I should have pulled back maybe over here. I should have, yeah, but I wanted to meet them on the hill.
Missile infantry at your command!
Okay, well, can we whip round?
Palatine cavalry!
Whip round the back here?
Peltasts! And the double! Spearmen, ready for orders! Missiles ready and waiting! Double time! Peltasts!
Yeah, I kind of feel maybe if we hit this unit, it's sort of already trying to hit our hoplites. So it's got its front facing here. It's being hit in the flank by these Theros. Oh no! Don't get snagged up there.
At your service!
You guys come along there. So if we hit it from this flank,
At speed!
then they may break, and if they break, then maybe they'll take the rest of the formation with them. And the peltasts are going to be good in this broken terrain.
Missile infantry!
So yeah, you guys come over here, and then you can throw your javelins. We've got a few left. Not loads, but a few. That's right. Get in there and mess them up. So they're, yeah, the Peltas, they're facing forwards. Winded, they're still steady, unfortunately.
Your orders. Fire spears.
Two spears. Yeah, well, you come over here.
On my order. Withdraw.
Oh, who's withdrawing? Oh, there's hoplites. Don't really have much of a reserve other than the archers. It's because these guys managed to get in on their flank. That was my mistake. They are wavering though, so all is not lost.
To command. Advance at speed. Peltas.
Peltas, can you... Yeah. No, they're just forming up. Okay.
Commander. At speed.
Wavering. Let's bring these archers here just to plug the gap.
Spears. Marching order. Yours to command.
And, yeah, well,
Loose.
throw the remaining javelins, guys. Ooh, you better get involved.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This unit is sort of... I don't really know what on earth they're doing. Okay, these are broken, so archers, you can rush in.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
At your service. To engage.
Yeah, very, very messy. But maybe that messiness will allow our cavalry to get amongst them and do a bit of damage. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. And, well, look, you may as well hit them. This Thuros infantry, come up here, and then we can get you. The cavalry can just ride them down. This infantry continues to fight on. Shaken. Okay, well, let's form up that infantry, and then we can hopefully get them to break. Cavalry just line up over there. What's over here? What is over here? My gosh, is that there? There's more light missile infantry and our shattering phalanx there. That's not nice to see. Right, Thuros, get in there as well. So I reckon we can break these guys. Okay, they're wavering now. Come on, break. There we go, good, they've broken.
Battle is turning in our favor.
Do we need the cavalry to come and ride them down? No, I think the infantry will do that. What we could do with is the cavalry coming over here. Where's the Tarentine cavalry? And the Tarentine cavalry, yeah, hit those light troops.
Orders.
Still hanging on. So stubborn. Right, ride them down. Good. They should go soon. Wavering. We've broken them, so yeah, chase them down. Where is their general? shaken. You guys come out of balance and just get in there and inflict as many casualties as you can.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, well, what are they? They are medium spear infantry. Okay, so I can't ride them down with the cavalry.
Horse at your command. Ride out. Hoplites!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Still, these won't.
Missile infantry at your command. Waiting. Spears!
I don't want to do that. I want to.
At the double!
Oh, Peltas have shattered. Oh, and there's DME.
Spearmen at the ready. At speed! We await
Very,
your command.
very stubborn
March,
infantry.
ready.
You guys can
Advance
do.
at speed! We await your command. Flurry our spears.
Don't get tangled up in the melee. I want you to flank.
At your service. Quick march! Hoplites ready! At the double! Archers! At the double! Yours to command! Spearmen, ready for orders!
It's just like a
We have discovered the
thin
enemy's hidden units.
bay right. They finally broke it. Gosh, they were a right pain.
Archers! Flurry
Ride
our
them,
spears.
not ride them down, run them down as much as you can. Medium spear infantry. Right, I don't want to engage you with the cavalry.
Riders at the double!
Thuros, yeah, you form up.
Follow me!
Peltas and Pure.
Follow me! Your orders!
Cavalry, come on, let's flank.
Archers!
Archers, just massing the hill behind here, just a bit of moral support.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
They're now shaken because the casualties they've sustained.
Melee cavalry!
I don't want to let them retreat.
Quickly now! Palatine cavalry! Hoplites! Yes, commander! Shock cavalry ready! Run quickly now!
Let's pull back.
Fire spears! Engage!
Charge 'em.
At speed! Commander! Forward! Advance at speed! Spears! Advance at
That's
speed!
it. Charge 'em,
Citizen
and
cavalry!
okay, once they're engaged, then we can back around. I can't see them hanging on for very long.
Await your command! Melee horsemen! Yes, commander!
Yeah, they're shattered, good. So we need to ride them down and then find out where the rest of the enemy army is. Not many of them left now, surely, but
Citizen cavalry!
so maybe up over here.
Riders, forward! Ready for
Send the Towns team cavalry down there. Let's form up our
Commander!
hoplites there. You guys
Advance at
here.
speed! Orders!
You guys on this flank.
Commander!
Archers behind. And yeah, well, I'll sort of pause the video for a moment and then resume when we find the buggers. So we've hunted Ephidios, the enemy general, down. across the whole map, and finally it looks like we're going to be able to bring it to battle.
Orders. Our hidden units have been discovered.
On me!
But yeah, we'd like to outflank him and surround him, because he's got a bodyguard of heavy spear infantry. Oh, he's broken. I am going to ride this bugger down, because he has caused me and my army a lot of misery.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Sort of, you'd have to say, brilliant strategy in sort of arranging the ambush, but then, you know, other than the initial charge, which was pretty devastating, the execution of the ambush has then been lacking, and has allowed me to sort of recover a bit of balance, compose ourselves, and then counter-attack. But yeah, I'll see you in a moment, guys. So, a desperate battle. And quite amazingly, none of our units have been entirely destroyed, and that will be because we ground out the win, and so we're able to recover our prisoners. But still, quite the disaster for us. We did manage to wipe out the enemy army largely, other than one unit of archers. Yeah, lost 1,400 men, inflicted close to 4,000 casualties. But yeah, well, we will enslave the captives, defenders of Olympus. Well, they had to defend their own lives in that battle. Our leader, Eurynax, survived. I thought that he had paid for his ambition with his life, but apparently not. So let's, yeah, plus 15 attack for pike and hoplites units. That is, you know, ooh, veteran hoplites plus. Ooh, hey, we're looking at some interesting stuff now. Charge bonus, dread ambushers. Oh, the irony. Yeah, let's. I tell you what. Let's let's go with Strategos spears, and actually, yeah, we got another one. Well, let's go with inexorable conquerors then.
Commander,
I think we should finish off this force, but I don't think we've got the strength to hit to attack the city. So let's just auto resolve this. Okay, yeah.
make haste, men.
So we will retreat back to our territory, and I wonder whether we should send this force, although it's sort of a second line defensive one. Oh, actually, the Kempesi are advancing, so no. Let's get into fortifications, and we will move up this force towards Brigantium. And look, guys, I will leave the video here because it's gone on for a while. Once again, Iberia proves a costly area to try and civilize. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.